Here's the initial 11 for Bayern. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Eric Dyer plays with Dayo Upamecano in central defence. Palinha plays alongside Konrad Laimer in central midfield. And the focal point in attack today, Harry Kane. And now the Champions League final commences. Ronaldo on the move. Can he finish? Great reflex action from Neuer. The delivery from Neymar. Oh, disappointing clearance. Shaping to shoot. Simple save, really. Really closing him down here. And United will get the throw in. And options in the centre. Ronaldo cutting inside here. And the keeper flings himself at the ball. Well, they fancy a short one. Electing to shoot. Great defending. Wilting under the pressure. And now they try to go forward. Vinicius Junior. Now with Ronaldo. Well, far from the cross he had in mind. Goal kick it is. Really closing him down. Ronaldo. And he's in. Oh, in it goes! The opening goal in the UEFA Champions League final.
Well, as you can see, this was always coming. They've been piling on the pressure. It's a well-deserved goal.
Well, the ball is moving again. Can Bayern come up with the right reply? Now, who can he play it to? That's a splendid ball from Ronaldo. And a goal to increase the lead in this final. Will they be stopped now?
Well, let's just take another look at this through ball by Ronaldo. He gets the timing absolutely right, and the movement is so good that they end up with a 2v1 against the goalkeeper, who was completely exposed. Great play, but poor defending.
Mbappe. 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. And Neymar showing magnificent vision. And quite simply, a brilliant save.
Well, that's why he's such a good goalkeeper. He got his angles absolutely right there.
Now he must get it out of there. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. And still trying to get the shot off. Well, he knows what he's doing defensively. Good use of advantage in United's favour. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Well, possibilities inside the box. Now sliding in field. Well, not pretty, but very gritty. Well, he's certainly not alone. He's in here. And he's hit it with authority! A majestic piece of goalkeeping there.
That's goalkeeping at its best. He's so hard to beat from that sort of range.
What a commitment to defending. Well, they'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. Taken short. Under no real pressure here. United come away with it. Oh, he's through here. And there it is! Another goal! And surely there's no way back from this now. On they go again, and United beginning to run away with this. And he might be through here. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Really nice ball. He's in behind the defence here. Oh, that is extraordinary! True athleticism to make contact in that fashion, and it's one of the finest goals you're ever likely to see. Simply stunning. My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Lovely work to get past his man. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and then it's a wonderful strike from Messi. He hits it with such power, such pace, and great accuracy. What a goal that is.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. And Messi with teammates to play it to. Made it a bit too easy for his opponent. Very quick thinking there. Long way out this. And just over the bar. Really good effort.
Well, as you can see, United have been really good going forward. They've created so many chances, and if they score again soon, it could become very embarrassing.
And he's in. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Playing it short. And delivered towards the back post. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing, drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal.
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. Hit with such power. What a great goal.
United come away with it. Now, options are plenty. He's in behind. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, as you can see, the defending is all over the place. That's far too easy for the attackers. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance there.
Neymar. 3 minutes of added time here. The free kick decision going the way of Bayern. Nicely timed tackle. And Neymar with teammates to help him. Ronaldo feeds it. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Can he do it? And that will do it for the first half here at the Theatre of Dreams. The second 45 minutes then here at Old Trafford. Fancies it. Simple catch, really. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
Not the pass he had in mind. Well, he's certainly not alone. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
And it's United's turn now. Oh, fancy footwork. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Sloppy in possession from Bayern. Took a really smart piece. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Well, that's the way to get yourself off free kick duty, I think.
Yeah, an absolute waste. Dreadful free kick there.
And the ball back with United. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Neymar's there, others might join in, and he's made headway. Is it going to be? And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him, and no wonder he's enjoying himself. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. And Bayern, the recipients of the free kick here. Potentially freedom for United on the flank. Being egged on by the crowd. And in! Oh yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. United doing well to regain possession. Oh, in with a chance. Oh, yes, a goal. Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, as you can see, the defending is all over the place. That's far too easy for the attackers. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance there.
Bayern struggling to keep possession. Oh, he's through here. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations. Jamal Musiala. And United have it back. Promising pass. Ronaldo, a goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. Just the challenge that was required. Worth the try. Oh, yes! You cannot strike them any better than that. Brilliant goal. Would have been a foul, but instead, advantage Bayern. Jamal Musiala. Nicely timed tackle. Ronaldo. Vital intervention. It's Neymar's corner. No trouble at all as far as the keeper was concerned. Coman. A free kick decision going the way of Bayern. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Well, it was a good counter-attack in the making, but very alert defending. Still alive. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. Well, a good tackle. And teammates around him. United finding space on the wing. Great reflex action from Neuer. Fired in by Neymar. On the corner, too close to the goalkeeper that time. Harry Kane. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. 5 minutes left for play, and all pretty decisive. Well, as we approach full-time in this one, Stuart, no escaping the conclusion that United are bossing this.
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement, clever passing and energy have been a joy to watch. It's been a really good win for them.
Oh, good strike! Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. Oh, can you believe that? How has he managed to score? A Rabona special, a masterclass in execution. And the truth is, very few could emulate that. You'll be hard-pressed to see a better goal. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Really good build-up, but no end product. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. Bodies forward and the break looks on. A very effective challenge put in. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And now the whistle they all wanted to hear. Manchester United have painted the Champions League red.
Well, just look at the emotions out there. Joy and relief on one side, despair and heartache on the other. But we've got the right winners here. They fully deserved it on the night.
For these players, well, it's the night of their lives. And they're determined to enjoy every millisecond.
Well, they have to make the most of this, don't they? It's a great feat. What an achievement from them.
Well, they don't need to be reminded about what comes next. It's the presentation of the coveted Champions League trophy.
Well, there's some tired players out there, but what you can be sure of, they'll find some energy when they get their hands on the trophy. They'll be going mad in the next few moments.
The Champions League winners, Manchester United.
Well, this is what they wanted. What a moment for these players. They've worked so hard to win this trophy. They've been fantastic.
And you can feel the emotion. It's natural to reflect on this final, but so much hard work has gone into the entire campaign. Memories, memories. What would a celebration be without the chance to enjoy it with your own supporters?
Well, these fans have certainly played their part, haven't they? They'll savour these moments. They've travelled far and wide to follow their team. They're loving every minute of this, and why not? They deserve it.
A performance of fire as well as ice. They held their nerve when that was necessary. And these celebrations will run long into the night.
Well, these are the moments they have to make the most of. It doesn't happen very often, does it? These will be photos to cherish for years to come. Brilliant stuff.
Manchester United are the winners of the UEFA Champions League.